Yo, what is good YouTube? Matty Dubs here, back with another video, guys. We have some breaking news coming out of Brooklyn. According to Shams, free agent guard Dennis Smith Jr. has agreed to a one-year deal with the Brooklyn Nets. And I actually think that this is a very solid move. As you can see here, the Nets made Smith a priority in free agency as their first call and becomes their first addition of the summer. Now, I actually do really like this move, and I think it does help them going forward. And I'll tell you why in just a second. Before we get into the video, do me a big favor, guys. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, join the family. I will be covering the entirety of the NBA offseason, which includes the rest of free agency, Summer League. I'm going to be streaming Summer League games, so if you guys want to come watch some Summer League games with me live, you guys can do that as well. But like I said, I'm going to be covering everything that you guys need to know, so if you guys want to stay up to date with all the rumors, all the news and notes, make sure you guys join the family, turn on post notifications so you're notified every time we go live for a game and every time we post a video as well. But without any further ado, let's talk about Dennis Smith Jr. and what he brings to the Nets. Now, firstly, I want to talk about how they lost Seth Curry. He joined the Dallas Mavericks. Watanabe, he's gone. He joined the Phoenix Suns. Joe Harris got traded to the Pistons. So they lost 3 depth guys already. They needed someone to come in and fill Seth Curry's shoes. Dennis Smith is a guy who, might not be able to shoot as well. Probably not even relatively close to as good as Seth Curry. But he's a guy who can add a sense of another point guard coming off the bench who can facilitate this offense. He's very athletic, a young former number 9 overall pick overall back in, I believe, 2017. He's only 25 years old, a little bit undersized at 6'2", 205, but he's coming off a couple of good seasons where he's steadily improving and improving and improving. Last season for the Charlotte Hornets, he played 54 games, averaging about 25.7 minutes a game, but also putting up 8.8 points, 4.8 assists, 3.1 rebounds, while shooting about 41.2% from the field, but only 21.6% from the three-point line. So definitely not someone you want taking a lot of threes, but definitely someone who can facilitate the offense. He's gotten so much better in terms of just his passing IQ and his vision. He's very athletic. He can go up and get some rebounds for his size, which is, kind of impressive, being only 6'2", but can bring in some rebounds, can get some big athletic rebounds and change the momentum of the game, getting a big offensive rebound. But in terms of his scoring ability, the man wants to go to the rim. He wants to drive in, kick out to the corner, find his open teammates. Hopefully this is, some work that he will start to really blow up. He's only, like I said, only 25 years old. He has still plenty amount of time to end up going crazy and, really molding into the player that we know he can be. When it comes to the Brooklyn Nets overall, they re-signed Cam Johnson. I think that was their #1 priority of the entire offseason. They did that. They still have Mikal Bridges. I think they're really starting to come together and build, a team that they're going to have for a long, long time with, Nick Claxton, Mikal Bridges, and Cam Johnson, and they got a bunch of guys right now in Dorian Finney-Smith who they could end up trading. There's so much flexibility with this Nets team right now, and I do think that Dennis Smith Jr., he's not going to be a starter, but I do think he's a guy that can come in here and just add depth and overall ability off the bench, someone who can facilitate as well as score the ball in terms of driving into the lane, but also being a good passer, a pretty good rebounder for his size as well. Let me know what you guys think about Dennis Smith Jr. coming over here to the Brooklyn Nets, only on a 1-year deal. I think it's low risk, maybe high reward potentially. If he does bad, you can release him for probably not too much of a cap hit. But in terms of him coming in here, I think he adds some good depth. Let me know what you guys think. Hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, join the family. This is just my first reaction, by the way. I'll be breaking down a whole video on the Brooklyn Nets offseason. So if you want to see a little bit more about the Nets and whatnot, I will be posting that video a little bit later. So check it out, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Today's video is brought to you by Pro Class, the absolute best place for you to take your game to the highest level. It's the first of its kind sports training and development platform where you can reach your highest potential by learning from some of the best athletes on the entire planet. Some of these guys include Damian Lillard, De'Aaron Fox, Allen Iverson, DeMar DeRozan, and so many more. And I have some great news to you guys. If you guys go use my code MattyDubs, you'll get 50% off hundreds of training videos, workouts, and drills, and you can get in the lab right now. So go check it out. Go steal some of the secrets from some of the top players in the world right now. And if you are interested in developing your skills at any level, if you play in middle school, high school, college, or if your goal is just to be a better athlete, a better basketball player, this is where you need to go. Nobody else does this. Go check them out, and you can learn, develop your skills at a fast, pace, high speed level. Click the link in the description for instant access to all of the secrets in the world. And remember, using code MattyDubs will get you 50% off right now, so don't miss out on this offer.